could just give you the spare key.
Mr. James, a man was knocked down and killed on Loftus Street earlier tonight. Do you know anything about it?
What?
We're going to have to ask you to come down to the station, answer a few questions. It's just for the record.
But it's nothing to do with me. I mean, you
We
don't
don't think anything yet. We're just trying to rule out possibilities.
The possibilities? But that's ridiculous.
Well, you won't mind coming down to the station then, will you?
Now, look, I've been as helpful as I can about this. I've answered all your questions and I've accepted the consequences, but if you're going to try and pin some hit and run...
Hang on, nobody's trying to pin anything on anybody.
Mr. James, we are simply asking you to come down to the station, answer a few questions...
No, absolutely not. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Calm down now, come on.
James, I'm arresting you for causing death by reckless driving. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I don't believe this is not happening.
I'm afraid it is.
Simon,
Come on. What's going on? We just need to ask you Dad a few questions. You'll be all right on your own, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Look, will he be home later on?
Probably. Did he mention anything when he come in about an accident?
He said that he'd hit someone's car and that you'd followed him. He said you might come round later on. Look, why are you arresting him?
Well, it's just a formality. It's nothing to worry about. Look, if you do remember anything else or you need to speak to somebody, can you contact me at Sun Hill on PC Quinnan? Do you want to write that down?
Yeah, sure, I can.
Knocked down and killed on a road that you told us you were speeding down at that time.
but I didn't hit anybody.
A forensics expert is looking at your car as we speak. Now, he's already found some of the headlight glass at the scene of the accident, and he's got the victim's clothing to look at yet. With an impact of that sort, there's bound to be some glass embedded in it. Maybe he can help you put your headlights back together again.
You don't understand.
No, I don't understand, Mr. James, because you're not telling me the whole story.
I've told you what I know, all right? I didn't. I didn't.
Are you all right, Mr. James? Interview suspended at 0016. Right, I want him to see the FME. Come on, let's get you back to your cell.
I need to talk to you about Dad.
Well, don't worry, he's all right. We'll probably need to keep him here for a few hours yet, though.
No, it's not that. I need to tell you something.
Right, come in here. Take a seat. OK, fire away.
Well, it's just something my dad said earlier. I didn't know what he meant.
Go on.
Well, when he came in, he was really freaked out. He was, like, shaking and everything. So I asked him what happened, and he said what I told you earlier.
What, that he'd hit a car and that we'd probably be round?
Yeah, but then he said something to himself. I hope he's all right. I didn't know what he meant.
Did you ask him?
He just said it was something at work. He doesn't normally get bothered about work. What's going on?
Somebody was knocked down and killed earlier this evening in Loftus Street. The driver didn't stop. There's a possibility that your father might have been involved.
You think he did it?
Well, we don't know. We just need to explore all the possibilities, that's all.
You think my dad killed someone?
Simon,
What happened to him? What's going to happen to my dad?
It's quite a serious offence.
He'd go to prison, wouldn't he?
It's possible, yeah. Look, nobody said that it was your dad.
Yeah, but you think it was, though, don't you? Otherwise he wouldn't be here, and neither would I.
I'll need to take a proper statement. How old are you, Simon?
15.
Right, then we need an adult present. Does your mum live anywhere near here?
No, not really. Well, look, do you have to bother her?
Would you prefer if it was someone else?
Yes, really.
OK, I can arrange for a social worker. There might be one here if we're lucky. If not, then there might be a bit of a wait.
I'm not in a hurry.
You did the right thing, Simon.
So my dad always told me. Do the right thing.
I've told you the truth.
We have information that links you with the incident, Mr. James.
What information?
Well, I can't reveal that.
Simon. I want to see a solicitor.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah,
Look, your solicitor's on his way. Wouldn't you prefer to wait till he gets here?
No, there's something I have to tell you now.
Right. OK, far away.
Simon was driving the car, not me. I was at home all night. He came in just before you arrived. He said that he'd hit someone else's car, that you'd seen it and chased him. I was covering for him.
Why?
Because my dear son is basically a nasty little thug. I've always let him do what he wants. I suppose that's been my mistake. He's been getting worse for years, but really it's only in the last few months that he's become uncontrollable.
He's only 15, isn't he? I mean, who taught him to drive?
I dread to think. It was just up and down the street at first, then round the block. I think it impressed his mates. And then a few weeks ago we got the new car. Tempting fate, really, wasn't it? He didn't mention anything about knocking anyone down, but when he came in he was raging. I was terrified. He told me what to say to you. I tried to talk to him, but he started to get violent. I've got in a bit over my head, haven't I?
Well, all right, Mr. James. Look, I'll arrange to take a full statement from you as soon as your solicitor gets here.
Oh, no, I'm not going to go on record about this.
But if what you told me is true, then...
Well, Simon may be a monster, officer, but he's my own flesh and blood. This is a family matter. We can sort out our own problems.
May I remind you that a man has been killed? That hardly makes it a family matter.
We don't even know for sure that it was Simon.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Mr. James. Because so far you haven't given me a single reason to believe a word you've said.
But I was at home all night.
Well, can anyone verify that?
Yes, my wife. My ex-wife. I called her about 8:30. I mean, you can check up on that, can't you?
48 from Sierra Oscar. Got a message from the DSE for you, Sarge.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
The glass at the scene and in the victim's clothing matches. Definitely a Rover 800.
Received. Thanks, Gary. Right. Let's go and see if he's up, shall we?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, sorry to call so late, Simon.
No, it's all right. I was up. Too busy worrying about Dad to sleep, really.
Why don't you go over to your mum's?
No, it's all right. I'd rather stay here just in case anyone phones. I mean, you know, you wouldn't know where I was, would you?
Well, as a matter of fact, we would. We've just been round to your mum's.
So, is there any news?
No, actually, yeah, it was you that we wanted to ask a few questions, if that's all right.
I thought that's been an adult present.
Oh, I think we'll manage without. Can we come in?
Yeah, sure, of course.
You, ever driven a car yourself, Simon?
No, I'm only 15.
No, I didn't ask you how old you were. I asked if you'd ever driven a car.
Well, no, of course not. Well, what's this got to do with anything?
So, when we dust the car down for fingerprints, it's unlikely that we'll find any of yours on the wheel.
What's he been telling you?
Just answer the question.
What's my dad been saying?
Or, if you prefer, we can continue this down at Sun Hill. I'm arresting you for causing death by reckless driving. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Kids today, no manners. Oh, great. The cavalry's arrived.
Let's hope they got room for our boy racer.
Thanks for your help, guys. Really appreciate it. Will you just stick him on the bench for now with the rest of them?
Sorry, Sarge, this one's ours.
Well, there's no room at the inn, I'm afraid. Sergeant Cry's bed and breakfast's a bit full up.
What about the detention room?
Been used, I'm sorry. You've just got your timing a bit wrong. 10 minutes earlier.
Well, I'd like to put this one in for interview, please. Simon James.
I am a bit swamped, June. He's going to have to wait. What's going on, June? Is he related to Donald James?
Yeah, why? Is there a problem?
Well, he's taken up one of my cells and he's not very happy about it.
Actually, I'd like to have a word with him.
June.
It's completely kosherable.
All right.
Believe me, eh?
Well, I do, as it happened. We've asked Simon, and he wasn't at all happy about it.
You've asked him.
Well, what did you expect us to do? Do you honestly think we're going to write family matter case closed on the file?
So what's going to happen?
It's very hard to get a conviction in these cases, Mr. James. We will only report Simon for prosecution if we're certain that we've got enough evidence. Have you thought any more about making a statement?
Absolutely not. No way.
Would you like to explain that to Harry Palmer's family?
Look, Simon's my son. My only child. Now, maybe he's no angel, but that's the way things are. You were asking me to send him to prison. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, your ex-wife is happy to make a statement about the phone conversation you had earlier, so let's get you out of this cell.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, obviously it would help if we had a statement from you, but I'm confident that we've got enough to go on. I'm afraid there's a waiting list for this cell. Bob, I'd like Mr. James to be able to return in a week.
I'll have to wait his turn. Would you like to sit over there, please?
Hi, Dad. What's the food like?
Look, Simon,
What'd you tell them, mate? You told them I did it, didn't you? Do you really think they're going to believe you?
They do, Simon.
No, they don't. That's ridiculous. Tell them the truth. Tell them you did it, Dad.
Did what?
You know what I'm talking about. You run over that bloke. Tell him it wasn't me. Tell him, Dad.
What's it like, Simon? Eh? Driving a car? Pretty exciting, is it? Makes you feel really grown up, right?
Stop it. He's lying.
I'll tell you what it's like to be grown up. You have responsibilities. You have to be answerable for what you do, Simon.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing the right thing. I'd like to make a statement, please, Sergeant.
Dave, if you'd like to bring the lad over.
You can do this in the morning if you prefer.
Let's get it over with.
Well done. You made the right decision.
This isn't the right decision. There is no right decision. I'm about to help you send my own son to prison. What's right about that?